Natural products.
It was about a year ago. Simon called me into the office. He said, look at this guy on the screen, and on his computer he had a video clip, and without seeing the person singing, I thought, oh, he's probably 35, 40 or whatever.
Yeah.
At the time, I think he was about 16.
Yeah.
And obviously he'd just won a talent quest, but we'll find out more about it as we introduce Stephen Rossito. Hi, Stephen. Good to see you.
Hello, how are you?
In fact, what was that video clip that Simon would have seen a year or so back?
It was a song called My One and Only Love.
Yes, and had you been on one of the talent shows?
No, I hadn't been on one of the talent shows, actually. We just decided to upload the video, and yeah, it started accumulating. So
Why haven't we seen you on The Voice?
Well, I don't know, I just haven't...
Haven't got around to it?
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
I've had good luck in, meeting people and stuff, so they've taken me under their wing and done similar stuff that The Voice would have done, I suppose.
Because of, I think, I haven't heard your voice yet. No, so you've got me at a bit of a disadvantage here, Stephen, but I reckon if I heard Stephen singing, I'd turn around, I'd go, bang, turn around. Would you feel that way inclined for?
Well, he was the star attraction at the Dingley International. We had our lunch about 3-4 weeks ago, and you took the room by storm. So I'm sure they'll be booking you down there to do a cabaret performance.
Oh, that'd be great, yeah.
And I hear tell 500,000 hits on your YouTube.
Yeah, we're just about 500,000, nearly there.
And you've got 2,500 friends on Facebook, which is also
that's
good.
Right.
Yeah. Do you do what I do, say yes to everybody?
Yeah, pretty much.
So, Simon, the first time you met Stephen, were you really surprised?
Well, yes, I know Stephen's managers, Barb and Adrian, through school. Their child goes to school with one of my children, and so we happily bump into each other. My daughter was invited to a party for their child, and that was the first time I ever spoke to them. And it was, oh, what do you do? Oh, we're in music. Oh, yeah, I'm in radio. And Barbara said to me, we've found this kid, and he is just amazing. And now, without wanting to be rude, I thought to myself, here we go, because how many people say this to us?
You guys would know. Yeah, that's right.
So I said, I'll send something through. I'll have a look. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Okay.
And they emailed me that YouTube clip of Stephen singing My One and Only Love.
Yeah.
And I still, when I see it and hear it, I still get goosebumps.
Well, why can't we play that first? We'll plan to play that track first. I know you can't sing live tonight. You've got to relax straight, and you're off to Tokyo this week.
Yeah, that's right.
But let's hear a track from this CD, Night and Day, and this will knock you sideways. I believe this guy is 18 years of age, John.
I'm amazed. I'm sitting next to this guy, and that voice is coming out of this angelic 18-year-old face.
Are you still at school?
Not anymore. I finished up last year. Year 12.
At Whitefriars, right?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
And when did you discover that you had this ability, Steve? I mean, it's just a fabulous voice, mate.
Well, I always used to sing around the house when I was little, and my grandfather was sort of the first person to, recognise a bit of talent in me, and he used to always encourage me to take up singing lessons. But I never took it too seriously and didn't, think of it as a career. But one day I thought, all right, I'll go for a lesson, and I haven't looked back since. Loved it ever since.
Just fantastic. And you're right, Phil. I mean, better than Bublé and better than Sinatra.
Well, exactly. I mean, at your age, their voices were very immature. You also play piano. You accompany yourself.
I tried to. I tried to play piano.
Were you in, like, a school choir originally? Or?
I was always dragged into the choir, although it was never something I really wanted to do, but they always used to try to get me in there.
Yeah.
And sorry, Phil, the CD features a whole lot of standards like Night and Day, Luck Be a Lady Tonight from
Guys and Dolls,
yeah. I'm a Fool, My Funny Valentine. I'd love to hear you singing that. I know you've just come back from the Noosa Jazz Festival and your voice is just a little bit rusty, but I'd love to hear you sing that because that's not an easy song to sing, is
I could sing a few lines for you if you'd like.
What unaccompanied that? Alpaca?
Alpaca?
No, a cappella.
Just give us a couple of lines.
All right. My funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with my heart.
Oh, fantastic! Yeah, we won't. We can tell that you're actually having a bit of trouble there. But
John's dedicating that to an air hostess, who knows. So before we get down to the other song, I've Got You Under My Skin, which we'll go out with tonight. You've got the world at your feet, and I know you're off to Tokyo this week, aren't you? Is that a song festival?
Yeah, I'm off to perform at the Tokyo Jazz Festival.
Oh, wonderful. So that's not competitive. You're going in your own right.
Yeah, that's right. Well, actually, it was the whole reason I'm going is because of a competition I won.
Oh, yeah.
And it's to bring Australian jazz artists over to Tokyo.
Oh.
So I'll be over there performing at the Cotton Club, and yeah, it'll be great.
And what's in the future for you, Stephen? I mean, do you see yourself going to America, which is probably the holy grail, really, for most singers?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. That's something we'd definitely like to do in the next year or so. Head over there and see what people think over there. But hopefully, I'll just keep making more albums and doing more shows.
Now, can I throw in, before we go to the other song, Phil, that you want to hear, one track off the album that I love is Old Man River, which is a very boring song. I've never liked the song, but I love the way Stephen does it. And rather than play the whole thing, because I know we're always pushed for time, can I just introduce John to the last 45 seconds of Old Man River? Is that okay with you, Stephen?
Absolutely all right. Wow. Fantastic. You nailed that note at the end.
Now, folks, if you're at the Dingley today, Stephen Entertainment, you might like to phone in and tell us the impression he made on you visually in person. And when you become rich and famous, you'll still talk to us, won't you? When you're in Melbourne, you'll always drop in if we want you to sing a jingle about Bruce and Phil.
Yeah. And do you need a duet for the Old Man River? Because I do a fair Old Man River. Only when I've had a couple.
We could arrange something.
I'm wondering if you need a manager. I mean, this guy is hot. I think Simon would like to take you on.
That Old Man River.
Where can we buy the CD night and day, Stephen?
Pardon, what was that?
Where can we buy the CD?
It's in all stores, ABC store in particular, and JB Hi-Fi, but also on iTunes online.
And Stephen Rossito?
Yep, that's right.
And any live appearances coming up when you return to Melbourne?
We haven't got anything booked yet, but we're really just focusing mainly on the Tokyo Jazz Festival. But if people want to keep up to date, they can visit my website, www.stephenrossito.com, and have all my performances
Stephen
there.
with a V.
With a V.
And of course you can check out the YouTube clip, which has so far had 500,000 hits. So that gives you an idea of just how popular he is. And he's going to be, Phil. We've got to discover him. We found him here on Nightline.
And leave your headphones on. A couple of people want to talk to you. Vivian at Dingley. Hi, Vivian.
Hello, Phil. How are you?
Stephen's here.
I'm very pleased. I spoke with Stephen at the Dingley International.
Okay.
And I was very, very impressed. I got his album. I was very impressed with his voice. I couldn't believe it.
Oh, thank you, Vivian.
If I closed my eyes, it was like listening to Frank again.
Yeah, but this man's going to develop his own style, and he'll have his own songs, you know.
Yes, but I really do wish you very well, Stephen, and you keep up the good work because you are going places.
Oh, thank you very much.
Well, he is just going to take you. All right, Vivian, and there's another call there too.
Yvonne of Edithvale. Hi, Yvonne.
Hello again.
No, it's the second time I called, but Stephen, I saw you at the Dingley.
Yeah, I think I remember you.
Yeah, I bought 2 CDs.
Yeah.
2?
I bought one and then come back and bought another.
Right.
And I gave it to my father yesterday for Father's Day, and he was absolutely blown away.
Oh, great.
He's going to put in his car. He said you are absolutely magnificent,
There you are.
which I already knew.
So how do you cope with all the praise? Does it go to your head?
Oh, no, I try to keep a level head, but it's very humbling to get nice praise.
Being a Whitefriars boy, you have to be modest and humble.
And I think always be a gracious receiver too.
Yeah,
I think
that's
that
right,
would have been a Whitefriars mantra, wouldn't it, Phil?
Absolutely. Stephen, thanks for dropping by,
Oh,
despite
thank you
your
very
sore throat. And I'd like to go out with this great Cole Porter song and wish you well, Stephen Rossito.